Hello 3D printer class. So I can't use a webcam on the desktop because I don't have one. So this is Mrs. Blaylock, and I'm going to make a tutorial on what I would like for you to do today. Notice on the screen it says press Ctrl-Alt-Delete to unlock. So that's what you're going to do on the keyboard. So Ctrl-Alt-Delete. Your username is JWCAD. And your password is also JWCAD. And you wait for it to log in. Next, what I'd like you to do is click on the Solidworks that doesn't have the double arrow, so it should say Solidworks 2018. You're going to double click. It might take a while for the program to open up. This is a program we're going to use to do computer-aided drafting, and you probably have not used this before, so I would like to introduce you to some of the built-in tutorials, so pay close attention to the instructions. This should pop up on your first screen, and you're going to hover over Learn. So it says Home, Recent, Learn. I'd like for you to click on Learn. If for some reason this window does not pop up, what you do is you click on the home screen and it will pop up for you. So you just look at the little house in the top and it should pop up. Now you press Learn. What we're going to do is we're going to click the middle one for tutorials. Once tutorials comes up on your screen, I'd like you to stay in Getting Started. When you go down in Getting Started, there are a couple of options. This says it's going to take about 1 hour, and then lesson 1 is about 30 minutes. So I would like for you to start in the Introduction to SolidWorks, which says it takes 1 hour. You click on it, and then it gives you some directions. So this is going to create a part and a drawing. I know this may not seem like something meaningful to you at this time about what are we even making, but it's going to go through some of the key words and the key terms and processes in using SolidWorks. So there's a lot of components to get used to in order for you to make a three-dimensional drawing. So it explains it's going to create a base, a boss, and a cut feature from sketches. You're going to add fillets to smooth edges. You're going to create a circular pattern. You're going to add drawing views, and you're going to add center lines, center marks, and dimensions to the drawing. So that's a lot. So the base is going to be this big circle here. The boss is going to be the main. If you think about video games, the boss is like the big guy that you got to get. The boss is going to be the big part that you have to make. A cut, you're going to cut out. So if you look at this cylinder here, there's a missing part in the middle. You're going to cut that out. And they're going to go into all of the components for you. And as you're going through, if you have any questions, just call me over and I'll help you. So let me just show you a little bit of navigation. Down here, you're going to click on my first part, next topic. You do have to read this carefully, okay? So to begin, you click New, and if there's a yellow box around it, see how it changed color to blue? If you click that, it'll flash for you. It'll show you where it is. So over here, I'm going to click New Document, and it says Units and Dimensions. So what do? Now I have to go back to the right, and I have to do for units, select MMGS, which stands for millimeter, gram, and seconds. So I do this drop-down menu, click MMGS, click OK. Oh, wait, Dimension Standards. It says select ANSI. So that's the American system, but I can't remember what it stands for. We could always Google it. It's going to think for a minute. It's going to pop up. So you get this window here, and now you want to follow the directions. You want to click Part and OK, it says. I'm going to click Part, and I'm going to click OK. So hopefully this gives you enough information to get you started. As you go through, if you need any more help, let me know, but I'd like for you to work through the Getting Started tutorial in SolidWorks so that we can start understanding what we need to do in order to create our own three-dimensional drawing. So that way, when it's time to design something that we want to print, you'll know how to use SolidWorks.